couple terms you might use to just describe the home?
Magical, transformative, because when you come in the gates, you come in the door of the house, you feel like you're in a different world.
All right. Oh, hi, Christophe. Thank you for having us today.
Welcome. Thanks for coming today.
Thank you.
I'm so excited you're here to see Sue Wong's famous Cedars Mansion.
Oh, can't wait.
I mean, look at this incredible architecture. Have you ever seen a house? Look, we got, first of all, our beautiful Buddhas, right? But the historic architecture of the front facade is just a glimpse of what you're going to see inside.
It's like a time travel.
It is a time travel.
The moment we walk in the gate, it's like into a different place. Is this LA anymore?
You don't feel like it.
Right,
it's called
no.
transformation.
Okay.
You're transferring from LA into the magical, wonderful world
That's
of
right.
the Cedars Mansion. So this is the outside, but let's go inside because that's even more special. Of course, the outside is beautiful architecture and uniqueness. But come on in, after you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. So now we're at the foyer.
The entry foyer, which is the first glimpse of the interior, and it's, I mean, as you can see, it's unique. It's about 35 feet high, mostly original details. The floors are original, the wrought iron is original from the 20s, and of course the incredible leaded stained glass, which is just beyond belief, right?
Yeah.
And one of my favorite things, Ken, I call her Empress Sue Wong, her incredible portrait here that she had commissioned, which of course is the perfect entry into the house. And the ceilings are what's called decoupage ceilings. They're all hand-cut pieces of different scenes throughout history.
I also see some famous paint on the ceiling.
Yeah, exactly.
like a Mona Lisa right here.
Exactly. It's very unique. And all of this was restored, Sue Wong, when she bought this house 20 years ago. She hired Zoltan Pop, who's a very famous restoration expert.
I can't believe all this done 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Even the modern days, we cannot get at something like that.
Exactly. Well, Zoltan is an expert at restoration, so he did all the restoration. But again, the beautiful floors, the stained glass windows, another one up there, the antique Baccarat chandelier, another beautiful painting. But just, I mean, look at all the details with the gold cherubs and all the different scenes of decoupage. But the whole thing, those are all little cherubs. So such uniqueness, right?
Right.
And then after this first entry, you come into what I call the African gallery, right?
So all the way to the...
Into the grand ballroom. Yes. But this gallery is totally different. You know, different kind of ceilings. MGM lions, which you'll see there's quite a few through the house, more stained glass, but this is part of her African art collection. So this is kind of the African gallery that walks us into the grand ballroom. I mean, have you ever, Ken, seen a ballroom like this?
No, I mean, I can now imagine the scale the moment we walk in there. How high is it? Is it like a 30?
This is probably around 25 to 30 foot ceilings.
Wow.
These are all the original beams.
And look at all the details, all the lines.
All the hand painting, lions all the way around. And that's one of the unique features about this house, as we will talk about. This was built by Maurice Tourneur, who was the set designer for MGM. So for example, I mean, this is a huge room. It faces a wonderful fountain courtyard on this side, overlooking the hills of Los Feliz, the Griffith Park Observatory. And as you see, it's very private. Once you're in here, it's a compound. It's got the main house here. We have a guest house here above the garage. And there's a second property next door, which will be sold with this separately. Oh. But that's a separate 4-bedroom house as well.
So at the price, you not only just get one house?
Well, $22.5 million, the current price is this house and the guest house. The other house is another $3 million.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
So, and again, you know, Sue, everything, I mean, every detail, I mean, these are very expensive, hand-designed, gold and silver threaded and beaded drapes.
No one uses them anymore because it's too expensive.
Exactly.
Right, it's too expensive.
And then this, I mean, this fireplace, Ken, I mean, you know, we see regular fire, nowadays it's all gas, right? I mean, like, I'll push a button, not even real fireplaces, but look at that, this is 6 feet here. It's another, you know, it's probably 10 feet, but look at the 2 giant life-size lions at the top. Again, part of the MGM signature of the lions.
This must be the biggest fireplace in our channel.
Definitely
ever.
biggest in LA, I'm sure.
Close for sure.
Now in Europe,
I didn't see anyone bigger than that.
yeah. Now in Europe, in some of the chateaus, they have a little bit bigger, but again, this was designed after the Duke of Alba's house in Spain. So again, the Europeans way back in the 16th, 17th, 18th century did everything in a very grand way. That's why this is such a grand house. So this is the whole ballroom with these beautiful columns. And I don't know if you noticed earlier, but as you walk in here, all of these have hand-painted murals as you walk in. And this is the solarium room. So come in the solarium room. This is a little bit different. It's got all gold ceilings, another baccarat chandelier, but then as a flank of this kind of, half moon-shaped windows and doors leading to the backyard gardens, fountain, pool pavilion.
I just can't move my eye out of the ceiling. It's crazy. Because every single piece is just like art itself.
Everything is art.
But they put them on the whole ceiling.
Yeah. Well, Maurice Tourneur brought in artisans from Italy and France in the 1920s. He flew them out here for, I guess, a long time to hand create all of these particular
they're
items.
all hand created as well.
Like even the wood. I mean, look at the floors of the wood. These are the original wood floors from 100 years ago. Nowadays they're buying engineered wood floors, right? Fake wood. This is the real
it gives
deal.
you some really wood texture.
Yeah.
When you walk on, you're actually feeling like you walk on the wood.
And when you walk on some like stairs, you can hear creaking. When I go to Europe to chateaus or villas or an old hotel, I love that sound of the creaking stairs because it gives history and texture to the house.
Right. Give you more element.
So this is the solarium, and this was a room, Howard Hughes, the billionaire from the days? Yeah. So this was a room that Howard Hughes really loved. And according to legend, he used to play the piano here when he entertained guests like Marilyn Monroe. So this was, so this is a solarium off of the backyard pool area. So you come in, entry foyer, the grand ballroom, and then leads right into this solarium, which all kind of goes together for entertaining and parties, right?
Yep.
But let me show you this side. Sure. These are the first level bedroom suites.
All right.
So Ken, this is the first level bedroom guest suites, and they're all suites. So you come in this, again, beautiful original doors, right? Another grand hallway with
Look at the ceiling.
skylight. Again, more MGM lions.
Oh yeah, everywhere.
I told you they're like
how many
140,
have?
160, something like that.
So it's a lion's house.
It's the MGM Lions house. So this is the Talmadge room, as in the famous actress Norma Talmadge. So come in, and every room is so unique and different. But come on, Ken, take a look. You walk in. Again, another beautiful, original stained glass lion window, right?
But that's insane. Tell me this is a guest bedroom, but
This is
they
a guest
have
bedroom.
the same ceiling details.
These are all hand-painted frescoes. Again, there's probably 20 MGM Lions around here.
I see that.
But this beautiful room overlooking the gardens, overlooking courtyards, there's lots of views everywhere. Again, more beautiful draperies. Has a full bathroom, shower, all that here. But can you imagine guests coming here? And then here we go again. Ken.
Another real life-size lion.
Another life. Thank God they're not alive because we'd be gone. But yet another beautiful life-size lion. But this is the Talmadge room, Norma Talmadge. Again, with the hand painted. This is more of a Venetian style frescoes.
Okay.
But again, you can spend hours in each room just looking at the details.
Right.
So this is the Norma Talmadge room. And I'm sure you've heard of the actress Greta Garbo, right? Very famous actress. So this is the Greta Garbo room.
Oh, use her name to be named the room?
So this is I don't know if you've ever seen a bedroom that's 2 stories, right? You come in this room, high ceilings, you have a sitting area, lounge here, beautiful bathroom. And then you have a wrought iron staircase going up to the bedroom area above. And then once again, beautiful skylights.
But it's a really smart idea due to the high ceiling. It's actually create a more living space in the same room.
Exactly.
Wow.
That's why each suite is so different.
Yeah.
But the next suite is probably one of my favorites in the whole house.
But there's still guest suite.
Yeah, there's more.
Wow.
So,
The paintings and everything.
you ready to be...
I mean, I was just looking at the paintings in every space.
Exactly.
It's walking like a art.
You're still
gallery.
shooting, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
still shooting, yeah.
It is like an art gallery. I mean, Sue Wong is a collector. She's an artist. So, of course, artists...
Every single piece is art.
Every detail. I mean, she's traveled the world. Things are from Morocco, from Spain, from France, from Italy, England, all over the place.
And she collect all this and put them together.
She did.
But they blend in so well.
Well, she's an artist. She knows what to do. But this is the Jimi Hendrix suite, and
All right.
you've never seen anything like this ever. Like every room in the house. So come in, so this is the Moroccan suite.
Very bold color.
This is all in the Moroccan style. So basically everything came from Morocco, Moroccan style. And supposedly Jimi Hendrix wrote the song Purple Haze in this room. That's why it's called the Jimi Hendrix Moroccan Suite.
In this particular room?
Supposedly so, yeah.
Wow.
High ceilings again, and you have a beautiful courtyard with a fountain there, right? A cactus garden on this side with French doors. But this is a really fun room. You know, back in the days, no one does it nowadays, but this was the kind of hangout. People in Morocco would sit down and smoke shisha. You know shisha, which is like a cigarette kind of thing. So this is the kind of Moroccan room, and many nights, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, we're sitting here relaxing, enjoying this room at night. But look at the opulence of the fabrics and the colors and the textures. Just everywhere you go, it's amazing.
I can't really touch anything because
You can touch.
everything is so precious. Right?
Everything is precious. It's a work of art. I call it a living museum, right? But look at the chandelier from the 20s as well. Just beautiful. And again, each suite having French doors to the outside makes it its own little private getaway, you know? I think a smart buyer could potentially buy this, turn it into a very luxurious like boutique hotel.
Oh.
Right? And then
good
rent
idea.
these rooms out every night to important, interesting people that want to live this.
Let's take a guess. What do you think the price will charge for this each room for each night?
A room like this per night should be about $3,000, $3,500 a night, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean that's a fair price. I
Yeah.
mean
Sounds
for everything,
pricey.
you're living a history. You're living part of history.
You're living in history, exactly. So this is what they call the Pompeian bathroom. Have you been to Pompeii in Italy before?
No.
Okay.
No, really.
So Pompeii in Italy is where the Mount Vesuvius exploded and the whole culture was gone in a day. But this is the Pompeian bathroom, all designed with the Pompeian style. And this is, should have a shot of this. This is the original red
Swan? Is that
slate,
a swan?
yes,
Whoa.
stained glass red window with the swan. The graces there, the tile, the hand-painted ceilings, and of course the columns.
Look at all those mosaic.
Yeah.
They're crazy.
But sometimes at a certain time in the afternoon when the sun comes through, the sun will shine through this window and put a beam of red light coming through this bathroom.
Beautiful.
So it's really cool. Yeah, so that's this wing,
Okay.
which is basically the Garbo suite, the Garbo suite.
Look at the door right over here.
So that's this wing of the house, which is 3 bedroom suites.
Okay.
Pretty nice, right? So Ken, this is the famous library. Another totally different room, very red, very rich. We have the Bacchus, not the lions, but the Bacchus gods around. Bacchus is the Roman god of wine.
Oh.
So he's here to say, okay, that's why he's got grapes on his head.
oh, that's grapes.
I guess you come here and to drink wine. Beautiful artwork, yet another incredible fireplace with yet another lion. It's a great office, library. There's a bathroom there, a little wet bar. More beautiful. Oh, the ceilings are so important. These are all bas-relief, and each one of those scenes are ancient Roman chariot scenes.
I see them.
Like you can see the Romans with their chariots in their races of ancient Rome. So the entire ceiling is all different gladiators and different chariot races in the gold bas-relief, and a single piece of hand-carved alabaster light fixture.
So when they did it, like almost 100 years ago?
100 years ago, yes.
Wow, incredible.
It's been restored. Sue Wong restored it all, but
Right.
this is original, just restored. She didn't change it, she just restored it back to its original splendor.
Very impressive scene because every single piece is like art, it's a scene, it's all different.
Everything is unique and special.
I don't think anybody can recreate anything like this
No.
in LA anymore.
I'm so glad you got to come tour the house today. It's such a special place, and thank you for reaching out. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you, the viewers, will enjoy this tour because it's something very special that you'll probably never see again in your lifetime, but you can buy it.
Oh, of course, if you like it, you know who's contact, right?
So Ken, this is the exquisite dining room. Original 1920s wrought iron frosted doors into the dining room with these hand bronze iris flowers.
Give me a feeling like about walking in a French garden.
It does, exactly.
Really? Okay, can't wait to see it.
I mean, these are life-size iris flowers made of bronze.
Can I touch it?
Yeah, you can. They're metal, so they.
Oh, yeah. All right, just
So you
don't
come
wanna
in,
break anything.
and we kind of dinner parties, and the staff opens the doors, and then
Okay.
you're like, wow, look at this dining room. So easily seats 10 people. We've had 14 or 15. This ceiling's, again, a little different. This is not decoupage. Each one of those circles has a love scene. but you see how they're three-dimensional?
They're all different, right?
They're all different sculptures of love scenes.
Oh my lord,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
is-
How many of those? Like
Oh, I've never counted, but there's got to be a few
100,
hundred.
200 or something? Wow. But each of them are different.
Each one is different and unique. And of course, the antique chandelier with the cherubs, and these are all natural rock crystal, and beautiful windows and doors to the exteriors. And then on a clear day, you can see downtown skyline view here at night. So you're sitting having dinner and see the sparkling lights of the city there.
But this
behind.
is most formal dining room we ever seen.
It's pretty special. Yeah. Well, as is everything in this house.
It gives you a lot of history feeling. Like even the smell when you're walking home,
Yeah.
you feel like you're in a tram travel already.
Exactly. And what's nice about, I mean, of course, when you entertain, right off this kitchen, there's a breakfast room. There's a huge chef's kitchen. I mean, huge. Another breakfast room, but this is the formal room where people would entertain and feed food to their guests.
Yeah. I mean, this is the perfect space for either a Thanksgiving or Christmas parties.
Or 1 o'clock in the morning dinner.
Oh, really?
One time, Sue Wong called us at 6 o'clock. She said, "Can you come to dinner tonight?" It was 6 o'clock. I said, "Dinner tonight?" "Yeah, I've got an important celebrity coming for dinner." I said, "What time do you want us to be there?" "Midnight."
Really?
So we got here at midnight. I won't mention the celebrity, but very, very, very famous singer. So we came, had cocktails, hors d'oeuvres in the entryway, and at 1 o'clock we came here for a sit-down dinner with 14 people. And, 2-3 hour dinner. So around 3 o'clock in the morning, go back to the ballroom, and he played his new CDs that weren't even out at the stores yet. So,
That's crazy.
But I can't mention any names.
Can you imagine? 1 p.m. formal
House
dining.
never sleeps.
It never sleeps, yes. And it's always, if the walls could talk in this house, I can't even imagine the stories it would tell, right?
I'll
Yeah.
pay big money for the walls.
It's true. So that's the dining room here, and that's the kitchen areas over on that side.
All right.
So Ken, this entire top floor of this house is Sue Wong's boudoir, or the boudoir or bedroom or primary bedroom for the new owner. So you come up the stairs. Again, this is all exclusive to the primary suite. Again, more beautiful stained glass windows. You come in, and this is the main bedroom, which is very magical, very lovely and ethereal. And of course, you can see the beautiful views of downtown. And at night, it just sparkles with all the city lights, right? And once again, just like the ballroom, all the original hand-painted beam ceilings with yet more lines. But incredible room, light fixtures, windows on all sides. So aside from the bedroom, we have a sitting room. So the Hollywood stars in the day would come here and do their makeup.
Correct me if I'm wrong. So the moment we walk in that door, we're
Yes.
already in a. This is the old master suite, right?
This is all the, yes, correct.
Wow, the scale of the room. I thought that's the only room, but
No,
there's some more.
that's the room, closet. This is
Wow.
the kind of dressing room. Back in the day, I'm sure they had like makeup mirrors here so the movie stars would get ready, put their clothes on. You have a little
A little
sink-
what bar here?
little wet bar, of course. And then we have the bathroom, which has been changed. Sue Wong remodeled the bathroom because, 100-year-old bathroom would not be so good today. But huge bathroom, wonderful jacuzzi tub, walk-in shower. Again, more high ceiling. This is all silver leaf on the top.
Oh, yeah.
Double sinks. But what's really cool about this is all still part of the primary. We have this wonderful rooftop deck, which I can't wait to show you.
Just for the master.
Correct.
I see it.
So this is the rooftop deck. It's huge. This whole deck is on top of the ballroom.
Okay.
So it's the size of the ballroom, but this is literally the roof of the ballroom.
Oh, I see.
40 feet above. But here we go. You have 180-degree views of downtown LA to LA West and to the ocean. And then on this side, since we're in Los Feliz, we have the Griffith Park Observatory.
Oh, it's right there.
Yep.
That's so close.
And then all of the beautiful homes here in Los Feliz. And then there over to the San Gabriel Mountains. So when it snows, you see the lovely snow-capped mountains. But this is an amazing rooftop deck
It is.
for parties again, right? Or just your own private use.
Yeah, it's really exclusive. It's feeling like, because you only have the entry from the master.
Correct, correct. I think the new owner might put a stairwell from here to come up.
Okay.
If they want to use it with public use. But again, to come here at night or in the day and enjoy the beautiful sweeping views of LA is really a cool factor, right?
Yeah, of course.
Have you seen views like this before?
No, this is definitely the best view, for sure, right?
It's very unique.
Counting which house we
Exactly. And even though it's a cloudy day today, we still get a nice.
Because that's close enough. I feel like, because it should be far away, but if somehow it gave me a feeling it's just right
It
there.
feels close.
Right.
Yeah, it does. And of course, the beautiful palm trees. So, typical Southern California lifestyle here in Los Feliz.
All right, thank you. Thank you for your help today and
You're
make this
welcome.
tour happen.
Pleasure, Ken.
Thank you.